Our guests. We had Gareth Newt join us, Tenby manager in the football, through to semi-finals of the West Wales Cup, which is very exciting. And if you missed it, we had Rob Barmby from the Ras Dewi Sant half marathon winner, Stuart Tyree, the head coach of BJJ Pembrokeshire. You can read more about that on our Facebooks, on our website. Billy Davis, Monkton Swift striker, Finton Godkin, the organiser of the Ras Dewi Sant. And of course, we had the Connect Pembrokeshire update with the football. But now, though, we're going to quick whistle-stop tour through some other sports, and the Croft twins. Their record is going very well so far as professionals.
Amazing, isn't it? Eoin and Garen, great amateur careers, the pair of them, and now gone professional. Both of them winning their third professional fight on the trot. What a bright future those lads got. What a bright future. It
is very exciting for boxing. Wales has got a proud history of boxing, and the fact that there's these two twins trained in Cardigan, just going from strength to strength, literally. It's exciting. Circumstances weren't what they wanted, but they're making the most of it, and you're just going to see them elevate even more and more.
Definitely. I mean, they're becoming more and more in the spotlight as well, Tom. And the pair of them have great amateur records, as I just said to you, and they're producing it on the professional stage, or should I say in the ring. And I can see both of them doing very well and hopefully winning a British title in the not too distant future. Who knows?
Who knows? And of course, the bouts in Cardiff over on Saturday night, their unbeaten starts continue.
Yeah.
One thing that hasn't continued because hasn't started yet is county cricket. The AGM took place ahead of the new season. Can you believe we're talking about it?
How can you be talking about cricket? It's been a long, hard, wet winter, and we're talking cricket. I mean, all those lazy, sunny days, sitting in the deck chair, sloozing away while they're playing 45 overs of boring cricket. I shouldn't say boring cricket.
Well, not anymore in those lower divisions.
Okay, they have reduced.
Division 2 down from 45 overs to 40, and from now on Division 4 and below will be 35 overs per team.
I honestly believe that's the way to go, especially for young kids coming into the game. Not so much the older ones, but the young kids. They don't want to be out there till the late hours. But you'll get more probably getting involved, and that's the most important, is getting numbers participating, because they have dwindled a little bit over the last few seasons.
Yeah, which is a shame when you look at the success of All Stars and those initiatives with the very young kids and trying to build them in. Having a graduated pathway through the actual division is only going to spell more cricket players through the years.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's about, encouraging people to play cricket, not discouraging them to stay out all day till about 9 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
A Saturday is very valuable, especially when you're a youngster. So the quicker they can get the games done, and those who are good enough are going to play at the top level anyway. So, but it's just a way of lifting those numbers, getting everybody enjoying their cricket.
Yeah, one thing I know for certain is that we will be following those results when that season has its first tease. And
I think it's 27th of April is the first game, Tom.
It'll be here in the blink of an eye.
It will do, yeah.
The nets will be opening soon.
I'm sure they're in them now already.
Well, this week's been gorgeous, hasn't it?
It's been like summer. It's been like summer this week.
And summer, as we mentioned, is on the way. Business end of the season. Haverfordwest County, we didn't mention them when we were talking football earlier. They've got a proper challenge. And
they've had a terrific season. They're in the top 6. They're third in the division, but they have a really tough game. It's the early one on Saturday. I think they kick off around 12:15. They're playing the best team in the league, TNS,
who already have silverware this season.
Exactly, they beat Aberystwyth in the cup in the week. So it's going to be a tough one. Haverfordwest haven't lost since the split. I think Tony Pennock would be delighted if they come away with the draw. But we'll have to wait and see. The Holy Grail is hopefully to pip Pennybont in second spot. There's a few games to be played, and they've got to come to the Meadow. So it's going to be interesting. End of season. There's a lot to play for Haverfordwest County.
There is, and we'll be there every step of the way. It's very exciting.
And also congratulate their youth team.
Yes.
who actually won the semi-final
Yeah.
yesterday, didn't they? To be fair, they drew 1-1 with was it Newtown?
Yes, it
and
was.
they won 6-5 on penalties. So congratulations to the young Bluebirds. They've got a final against Carnarvon to look forward to. I think it's going to be a date in April, but the venue and time has got to be confirmed.
Decided.
Yeah,
Isn't that great?
That's great.
Talking to
Yeah.
Temby earlier about the pipeline of young players coming through. Haverfordwest County have been forced to use that pipeline in the past, whereas now
Exactly.
they've got this proper squad through the ages now.
And before we forget, because we're running out, we've got the Pembrokeshire Senior Cup semi-final Friday night down the Oggy Bridge Meadow Stadium, 7 o'clock kickoff. Haken United versus Penna Robins. Now that should be some game.
That will get yourself down there, support local football. And one last thing before we hand over to Dave Golding on Pembrokeshire Island Discs. Mel Rawthorne, who was on the show a couple of weeks ago,
Right.
she was representing, I think it was Wales, over on the continent, getting a bronze medal overall, winning the deadlift as part of that.
Congratulations to her. Congratulations.
One to watch. Gordon, thank you so much for your company.
Enjoyed it, Tom. We've had a great evening together.
We have. I have no doubt that cricket will be mentioned when Cliff.
How's that?
How's that? When he chats to Dave Golding. It's up next. Pembrokeshire Island Discs. We'll be back again next week with your Pure Sports Show, Eaton-Evans and Morris Solicitors. Good night.
Pembrokeshire College, Coleg Sir Benfro, our mission.